Miss, this isn't what I ordered. You were supposed to toast my buns.
You want toasted buns? Go sit on a microwave.
Saved by the Bell was a show that took the 90s by storm and made us all wish we could hang out in the coolest fictional school ever. With its catchy theme song and iconic cast of characters, Saved by the Bell became the ultimate sitcom for the teen crowd.
Thing that's ever happened. More incredible than the Brady Bunch reunion? Well, yes.
It was a pop culture phenomenon, blending comedy, romance, and teenage angst in a way that kept us glued to our screens.
How did that feel?
More. Screech.
Did I get it?
It was wonderful. Is it good for you?
Saved by the Bell was a whirlwind of teenage hijinks and unforgettable moments that cemented its place in TV history. And it was all thanks to the young cast that made the show such an appeal. And since the show has been received, we think it's the perfect time to see what all the teens of Bayside High look like all grown up. Dustin first burst onto the scene as Screech, the affable and goofy nerd. With his iconic glasses and crazy antics, he quickly became a fan favorite.
Half off. I can't take this tension.
But there's more to Dustin than just being Zach Morris's sidekick. He was just 11 years old when he beat out 5,000 other kids for the role of Samuel Powers. He embraced the geek persona and turned it into a pop culture phenomenon. After his breakthrough in acting and being on the set for 4 years, he dabbled in the world of stand-up comedy, embracing his quirky persona and once again making audiences laugh. Ultimately, however, his personal life wasn't as smooth as his acting career, and throughout his life came face to face with legal troubles and financial setbacks. He faced multiple lawsuits due to unpaid taxes and has been involved in foreclosure proceedings for failing to make mortgage payments. In 2015, he received a 4-month jail sentence for his involvement in a stabbing incident that took place in a Wisconsin bar. Given his predicament, his net worth never exceeded $300,000. As for his relationship with the cast, well, let's just say they tolerated each other. There were rumors of tension on set, and Dustin's unpredictable behavior sometimes got him into hot water, but nothing ever got too out of hand. After all, his time on Saved by the Bell was what ended up defining his career. He would go on to write a book called Behind the Bell, which provided a behind-the-scenes look at Saved by the Bell. It was filled with juicy details and behind-the-scenes drama that had fans' jaws dropping. After his sting, he continued to dabble in reality TV, appearing on shows like Celebrity Fit Club and Celebrity Big Brother. Behind the camera, Dustin was quite the philanthropist as he supported various charitable causes, including animal rights organizations and children's charities. Unfortunately, his career came to an abrupt end on February 1, 2021, when he passed away from cancer at the age of 44. Despite his short-lived career as an actor, he managed to enchant an entire generation of audience, and his legacy lives on in the character he personified.
Enjoy it, then deny it.
Mark Paul began his acting career at a young age, but it was his role as the charming and mischievous Zach Morris that catapulted him to stardom. With his blonde hair and megawatt smile, the 15-year-old became the teenage heartthrob of a generation. Mark Paul auditioned for the role of Mike Seaver on Growing Pains before landing the iconic role of Zach. Talk about a lucky break. He's been married twice, first to Lisa Ann Russell and then to Catriona McGinn in 2012. And he has 4 children, so he might be a heartthrob on screen, but in reality, he's a doting family man. How sweet. Ever the cool kid, he had a tight bond with his co-stars. Whether he was scheming with A.C. Slater or teasing Kelly Kapowski, the camaraderie between the cast members was palpable. They truly were a group of friends you wished you had in high school. But Mark Paul's career didn't stop with Saved by the Bell. He went on to star in a variety of TV shows, including NYPD Blue, Franklin and Bash, and Pitch. He showcased his versatility as an actor, proving that he's not just a one-trick Zach Morris pony. Outside of acting, Mark Paul is a passionate supporter of various causes. He's involved with organizations like the Children's Hospital Los Angeles and the Starlight Children's Foundation, using his fame to make a positive impact on the lives of others. And with his net worth of $8 million, I think he can afford it. So, what's Mark Paul up to now? Well, at the age of 49, he's still going strong in the entertainment industry. His most recent project is Will Trent, but far more interesting was his revival of Saved by the Bell, where he reprised his role as Zach Morris. It's a nostalgic trip down memory lane for fans of the original series, and it's clear that Mark Paul never missed a beat.
Come on, Screech, it's just a stupid Elvis statue. Now, how important could that be?
Lark Voorhees, the ultimate style icon of the 90s, is more than just a fashionable face. She's the powerhouse of talent. At 11, Lark burst onto the scene as Lisa Turtle, the stylish fashionista of Bayside High. With her bold fashion choices and sassy one-liners, she became an instant fan favorite. Lark has had her fair share of ups and downs, though. She has been known to keep her private life, well, private. But she has spoken openly about her struggles with mental health and the challenges she faced in the industry. Despite these hurdles, she has remained resilient and has been a strong advocate for mental health awareness. Following her time on Saved by the Bell, Voorhees made appearances in various television sitcoms and soap operas. In 1993, she portrayed the character of Wendy Reardon, a single mother on Days of Our Lives. Later, in September 1995, she joined The Bold and the Beautiful as Jasmine Malone, a friendly intern fashion designer. But as competent as she is, she has other ventures to keep her busy. Voorhees has made appearances in multiple music videos, taking on various roles, everything from Kenny Lattimore's Never Too Busy to Boyz II Men's On Bended Knee. Voorhees has even gone on to found her alternative band called Third Degree, where she served as a lead singer. Aside from her involvement in the music industry, Voorhees explored her talents as an author. Between 2010 and 2011, she independently published 3 books that she wrote: Reciprocity, Trek of the Cheshire, and A True Light. How's that for multi-talented? It would definitely explain her $500,000 net worth. What's she up to now? Well, at the age of 49, she's still acting, though not as frequently, with her most recent on-screen appearance actually being on the revival of Saved by the Bell. But I'm sure it won't be long before we see her grace the screen with her charm. You didn't think we'd forget Kelly Kapowski, the ultimate teenage dream of Bayside High. With her megawatt smile and trend-setting fashion sense, she became the poster child for 90s coolness. She made high school look like a beach party with Zach Morris and the gang. Just 15 when she landed the role, with her killer smile and impeccable fashion sense, she won the hearts of teenage viewers everywhere. But there's more to Tiffany than just high school drama. In her personal life, she's been a busy bee. She married actor Brady Smith, and together they have 2 adorable children. Talk about a power couple. But Tiffany's career didn't stop there. She went on to star as a glamorous Valerie Malone on Beverly Hills 90210, adding a touch of drama and intrigue to the mix. And let's not forget her role as Elizabeth Burke on the crime comedy series White Collar, where she proved she could hold her own alongside the likes of Matt Bomer. In 2015, she also hosted her own cooking show called Dinner at Tiffany's, where she showcased her culinary skills and invited celebrity guests to dine with her. As for Tiffany's current endeavors, she continues to shine in the entertainment industry. At the age of 49, she's still rocking the screen with her talent and charisma. Recently, she has been involved in various TV projects, including starring in the hit Netflix series Alexa and Katie, and even appearing on an episode of American Housewives. Her success and acclaim have helped her amass a small fortune of $10 million. But unlike Kelly, she doesn't spend it all on expensive dresses. She is also a strong advocate for charities, such as World Vision and St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, using her platform to make a positive impact on the world. Whether she's acting, cooking, or parenting, you can't deny that she continues to captivate with her charm, talent, and infectious smile. Saved by the Bell was not just a show. It was a cultural phenomenon that revolutionized the sitcom industry in ways that are still felt to this day. From its relatable and diverse characters to its unique blend of humor and heart, this series left an indelible mark on television history. The show's legacy extends beyond its original run. Saved by the Bell inspired spin-offs, TV movies, and a recent reboot, proving that its charm and relevance endure. It paved the way for future team-oriented sitcoms, influencing shows like Boy Meets World, Dawson's Creek, and even contemporary hits like Riverdale. And it's nice to see the cast that made it all come to life, all grown up. I don't doubt that they also miss their days of teen splendor at Bayside High.